Genesis chapter 23, the death of Sarah. Sarah lived 127 years. And he died in Kiriath-arba, which is Hebron, in Canaan, and Abraham went to mourn and cry for her. Then Abraham left his wife's body there and went to speak to the Hittites. I'm just a foreigner among you. Give me some burial property so I can bury my wife. The Hittites answered Abraham, Listen to us, sir, you are a prince of God in our midst. Bury your wife in one of our graves, and the one that seems best to you. None of us will refuse to give you his grave so that you can bury your wife. Abraham arose and bowed down to the people of that land, the Hittites, and said to them, Since you have given me permission to bury my wife, I ask you to intercede for me with Ephron son of Zor, so that he may give me the cave of Machpelah, which belongs to him and is located at the border of his field. Ask him to give it to me for a fair price, so that I may have a burial property among you. Ephron the Hittite was sitting in the midst of his people, and he answered Abraham, in the hearing of all the Hittites who had come to the gate of the city, No, my lord. Listen to me, I'll give you the field and also the cave in it. I give them away in the presence of my people. Bury your wife. Again Abraham bowed down to the people of that land. And he said to Ephron, being heard by all, Listen to me, please. I will pay the price of the field. Take it, that I may bury my wife. Ephron answered Abraham, Listen to me, my lord, that piece of land is worth 400 pieces of silver, but what does that mean between you and me? Bury your wife. Abraham agreed with Ephron and weighed him the value stipulated by him before the Hittites, 400 pieces of silver, according to the current weight among merchants. So the field of Ephron at Machpelah near Mamre, the field itself with the cave in it, and all the trees within the boundaries of the field, was transferred to Abraham as his possession before all the Hittites who had come to the city gate. After this, Abraham buried his wife Sarah in the cave in the field of Machpelah, near Mamre, which is in Hebron, in the land of Canaan. So the field and the cave in it were transferred to Abraham by the Hittites as burial property.